struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
14, Oklahoma, 0.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. The back goes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And how about this defense? Wouldn't let him throw it into the end zone and then swarming to make the tackle to stop them short. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he could not get loose on the run.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Tries again to get it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might rip. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The short hands, it's Thompson. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Sooner.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And he tacks on the extra point. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll run it from the gun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up. The give to the back. The Sooners get it past the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Miami! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
That's caught. It's Barnes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. With the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Second and goal for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. They're bringing heat. Dances away from the heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Martinez. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Makes the grab. It's Martinez. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for a receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
And the Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Ward. They're trying to get to him. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense in press coverage. Wants to throw on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Martinez. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
After the misfire, now on second down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for you.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Barnes. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the Sooners get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Swings it out to the flat. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Stopped after making the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
No mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it on the run. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A first down run on the doorstep. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Barnes. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third and goal from way back there. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. He's got it. Touchdown Sooners! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. Quickly here, still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
He lets it fly. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to the